Jimmy the Hart with a hard little pistol and a lariat. She going to the bottom, she going down the drain. Said she wasn't big enough to carry it. She got to get behind the mule, yeah. And the mom of the cloud.
Thank you, everybody. Yo, Phat, Lyndonville, give yourselves a hand. You fucking people are hard fucking core, man. Fucking below, you're out here watching some fucking comedy. Thank you very much for showing up. Yeah, boy, it's great. So, I'd like you to ask, think how old I might be. Guess my age. Don't say it out loud, and I'm going to get back to it. I'm going to try and remember to get back to it. Of all the things I've lost, it's my mind I miss the most. But no, I'm not the lost uncle from Duck Dynasty. I wish I was, or had some of their money, I'll tell you. But anyway, no. I'm just celebrating No Shave November. Just carrying it on a little bit. November of 1975. Seriously, 41 years I have not fucking shaved. It all started in 1975. I was dating this hippie chick. And let me just say that she didn't have a Brazilian. And it just felt good. I said, man, I gotta have one of them all the time. Around my cheeks, man, it feels so good. So. Anyway, yeah, and then I figured shaving is like a waste of time. And I don't know, it's been so many years since I shaved, I don't remember, but I don't know, what's it take guys that shave? 8 to 10 minutes a day to shave? Figure that it's like 2.5 days a year. In the 41 years that I've had this beard, I figured I'd save somewhere between 87 and 97 days that I didn't spend shaving. I just wish you could accrue those like you can some vacation in some places like that. When the old man upstairs turns the page, my name's on it and it says, whoa, 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 big guy. I got 47 fucking days on the books because I didn't shave all them years. It would be nice. But there's a lot of things I like to tell it like it is. I mean, the weather now the way it is, and you hear that you got, the polar blast is coming in, or they call it an Arctic front. I think I even heard that called the Greenland blast or something. And I've been saying for years, why don't you just say it's going to be fucking cold? You know, it's going to be fucking cold out. Then I don't know if anybody's heard of him. Anybody seen the Hillbilly Weatherman? He's a guy, he's from over in New Hampshire. Boy, he talks thick as a thing. But he says, it's going to be fucking cold. In fact, in one of his things just coming down, he says, it's going to be fucking below zero, folks, and you got to bring your fucking dogs in and stuff like that. He says, how you fucking people up in the Northeast fucking Kingdom do it? He says, I don't know. You people got to give yourselves a hand. And this is right there. And this fucking, every word out of his fucking mouth is, fuck, fuck, fuck. It's going to be fucking cold. The fucking winds are going to blow. You're going to be freezing. In fact, I think today he says it's colder than a polar bear's fucking touch hole. That's the fucking weather report. Love that fucking guy. And so, yeah, it's going to be cold. I'll give you a public service announcement about hypothermia. You got to be careful about hypothermia. And you got to know the symptoms and the signs of hypothermia. And the signs of hypothermia are you can have problems thinking, poor decision making, lack of concentration. You can have mumbling or slurred speech. You can have lack of coordination or stumbling or staggering while walking. Think about that. I used to get fucking hypothermia every time I fucking drank. Let me tell you, if you got hypothermia, you will not pass a fucking roadside sobriety test. Little did I know that pounding down 12 ice cold beers on a hot fucking summer day could lower my core body temperature enough to give me fucking hypothermia. But it did. If you ever find yourself in a similar situation, the answer is no, officer. I haven't been drinking. I'm just really fucking cold. And you just might get away with it. Or you might not. It's cold in jail. Anyway, getting old sucks. This isn't where I get to my age and everything. Getting old sucks. I went to see the doctor. You get to be my age, it seems like everybody wants a fucking piece of the pie. And with my insurance, fucking pieces of pie are $50 fucking a slice. And I went and saw the doctor for my annual, and he says, well, you gotta go see a cardiologist, a radiologist, a neurologist, and I said cardiologist, radiologist. He didn't say that I had to see a gynecologist or a proctologist, thank fucking God. But anyway, doctors, they got no sense of humor. And the one doctor went for I had to go to see an audiologist. So she was the first one I saw. And she's going and she gives me the test and my hearing is shot. She says, boy, you got serious hearing loss. And I says, huh? Yeah, okay, you got serious hearing loss. So anyway, which really is nice to know, because for the last, I don't know, how many fucking years my wife has been saying, you never listen to me. She says, you never listen. You didn't tell me that. Yeah, I do. You just never fucking listen to me. Well, the thing is when my hearing drops off, is right at the frequency of my wife's voice. So I guess I can't hear. It wasn't that I wasn't listening to her. I guess I can't hear her. Or at least that's the fucking story I'm going to stick with, because I've got the graft and she can't read it. So I really don't have to listen to her. So, yeah, I had to go see the radiologist for an ultrasound, and there was nothing to eat or drink after midnight. So I go in there and in the morning for it, and she says, do you have anything to eat or drink? Of course I hadn't had anything to eat or drink. She says, have anything to eat or drink this morning? I says, yeah. I says, I had 2 eggs over easy, bacon, home fries, and a couple slices of raisin bread toast. Oh, and 2 cups of coffee. She gave me the fucking scowl. Just kidding. Hey, I'm a comedian, you know? Come on, laugh. It's funny. So anyway, I stop at the store. I can't make this shit up. Comedians can make shit up, but I don't make shit up. I mean, this is just all shit that happens to me. So I stopped at the store to pick up some zigzag rolling papers and a Bic lighter. And the clerk says, what's your date of birth? And I says, why do you want to know my date of birth? She says, well, you have to be 18 to buy tobacco products. I says, huh? She says, you have to be 18 to buy tobacco products. What's your date of birth? I says, I don't plan on using these for tobacco. And she says, well, you still have to be 18 to buy them. She says, what's your date of birth? I says, go ahead, pick a year, any year. I don't fucking care. And she says, no, I need your date of birth. At this time, the manager, this is no shit, the manager comes over and says, what's the problem? She says, he won't tell me his date of birth for buying these fucking papers. Or she didn't say fucking. She didn't give me his date of birth for buying these papers. I says, oh, for Christ's sakes, I says, the fucking sign says today's date, 1997, for tobacco products. Today's my birthday. And she says, well, that might be the right date for the paper, she says, but I don't know if that's the right date for the cigarette lighter. And I says, excuse me? I says, you know, keep the fucking lighter. I needed the papers. The lighter I just bought as a spare. She says, no, that's okay. So I don't know what fucking date she put down. But I didn't tell her my date of birth, so. Okay, I did remember. Is anybody out there, did they guess 17? Did anybody think that I'm 17? Do I really fucking look 17? Hey, if I'm 7 fucking teen and look like this, give me the papers and sell me beer. Because there's big problems. Be fucking empowered. That's what I said, I wish fucking people were empowered. But then again, didn't go on the flip side of that. It wasn't a few weeks later, I'm leaving, I'm a biker. I was taking off on my motorcycle and the wife says, we're out of printer paper. She says, stop at Staples and pick up some printer paper. I says, I'm taking the motorcycle. She says, that's all right. She says, put it in your saddlebag. So anyway, I got my chaps on, leather jacket, skull cap. I mean, I'm just telling you how I fucking looked when I went up to the counter. I picked up a ream of paper and instead of getting through my chaps and everything, I just swiped my credit card. And the guy said, and I signed the thing, and the guy says, I need to see the card. He looks at the card, and he looks at me. And he looks down at the signature I'd written down, and he looks at me, and he's got the card. He looks at the card again. I says, is there a problem? He says, well, the signature's smudged. And I says, huh? He says, well, the signature's much. I says, hey, you think if I stole a fucking credit card, I'd come to Staples and buy one ream of fucking printer paper? Who the fuck empowered you? Jesus. You know, and then it was a couple weeks after that, I don't know if it was that full moon or blue moon or whatever, the mega moon, but 2 computers died, a phone and a camera. So I go to Best Buy, bought a camera and 2 laptops. Used the same credit card, signed it, there you go. He didn't want to see the card or anything, so I guess if you steal a credit card, go to Best Buy. Because they don't check. So, anyway, yeah, so I had to get this new computer. And, well, shit, technology. I hate fucking new technology. You can see, I don't have one of those smartphones. I'm using a fucking stopwatch. And I got a fucking still flip phone is what I use. And it's got it turned to a regular, anyway. So, I got this new computer, and this computer, you can set it up for facial recognition. And I was thinking, wow, what if I set it up for facial recognition and then I shave? How long would my beard have to get before I could log back onto my computer? And then I said, well, Mule's kind of sick thinking at times. I says, what if I mooned it? Would my computer be secure, or would any asshole be able to use it? Thank you. So, I guess with bed bugs and everything, I don't know how it's below 0, you can still have bed bugs, but I guess it's not in the places, but the Hampton Inn, stay at the Hampton Inn, because this is fresh off the TV too, that the Hampton Inn is offering clean, fresh sheets for every guest. How can you even put that out as an advertisement? How can you advertise that one of your qualities for your Hampton Inn is clean, fresh sheets for every guest? Makes you wonder what some of them other places might be having to offer you. I know Motel 6 says that they're going to leave a light on for you, but they don't say anything about that you're going to have clean, fresh sheets when you get there. All right, everybody, I'm going to leave it right there. I'm Mule. Stay at the end today for clean, fresh sheets. You guys are great, man. Yeah, keep